It's pretty remarkable just to think about what has transpired over the course of the last year. And if you think about notional dollars raised, 21 billion raised across biotech funding this year, the public markets, not meaningfully above what we saw in 2022. But I think importantly, both the acceleration of more normalized access as we think about the follow-on ecosystem, the public market community being able to access funding in a traditional way, I think has given a lot of hope as we think about the ability for companies, whether it be late stage, as it starts to migrate to earlier stage, access capital in what has been one of the largest and more durable pockets of capital. Importantly, as we think about, to your important question, what's a driving focus? Where are we seeing the largest pools of capital invested? It's really focused on, not surprising given Jerry's comments, later stage companies that are innovating and moving towards commercial or peri-commercial execution in categories that are going to be strategically relevant. And we've seen a number of those companies that went public in 2018, 2019, see a consummated end in the context of a strategic outcome. And I think that continues to be an area where investors are focused as we start to turn over phase 2 and phase 3 data cards. I think the other big question is, when does the IPO market come back? When you think about the funding of innovation, that has been relatively nascent. That this 2023 will have been only 11 IPOs in biotech. The year prior, 10. You juxtapose that against the COVID period where we saw 150 companies come to market over the span of a 2-year period. In reality, what we've seen is, I think, a right sizing of value expectations, a shift again to late stage assets. But we're encouraged by what we've seen, right? 5 companies are sitting in the public backlog today from an IPO perspective. We're going to have some interesting proof points across different stages of development. And I think we're encouraged across the healthcare specialist community, and I mean by that the mutual fund pools that are focused on healthcare investments, the hedge fund community focused on biotech, and importantly, particularly as you look at late stage companies, commercial stage companies, we are seeing signs that generalist capital is coming back into the market.